voice. Now, can you hear me? Hello? Hi. Now I'm audible if I'm not wrong, right? Yes. Now I'm right. Okay. Hi everybody, this is Bhavana Bisht, your educator for today. So let's begin with the session, shall we? Okay. I'll be looking down. It means I'm looking at your comments. And if there is any problem, okay, if there's any problem, please let me know. Hi Ayushman, hi Divya. Thank you so much for being there, Divya and Ayushman. Hi Tehniyat, hello. Finally able to see you after such a long time. Hi Santosh Avasi. Hi Pyara Irshad, hello. Okay, let's begin with the session. Hi everybody, this is Bhavana Bisht. This is me, that's me live. It is my photo and let's begin. So today, the very first thing that we are going to study, hi Story Pirates, is about atoms and ions, okay? Clear? Hi Santosh Avasi, hello. So let's study about atoms and ions. What are atoms? Ma'am, but before that, don't you think we should keep our thinking caps on so we can think properly and give the correct answers? Yes, let's do that. So before going into ions, because ions is a very simple. Hi Yashaja, see, I want you to answer what are atoms. It's absolutely easy, beautiful. So what are atoms? Come on. Anybody? Anybody can tell me what are atoms according to you? Well, atoms are the same for everybody, right? Yes. I'm waiting for your answers in the comment section. Hi, Pyara Irshad. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, I'll tell you. You have your mobile phone in your hand. You have your laptop, you have your computer, you have your headphones, you have your own mouse, right? Well, you have your own pen, you have your own textbook, you have your own notebook. Now, what are everything? All of these things are made up of what? These all things I can say are matter. Each and every one of these things are matter, right? And what is matter made up of? Matter is made up of atoms, right? Matter is nothing but what we have already studied as something called as padartha. Remember? Yes. And these atoms are the smallest indivisible particle of matter, right? So, okay, cool. Everything is fantastic. We have atom, which is the smallest particle. Nothing else, yeah, nothing else. But there is something called as ions. There is something called as ions which is associated with atoms. And what is that? What are ions? Okay. Now, which is your favorite atom? Okay, which is your favorite element? Which is your favorite element? Okay, let's take to a very small number. Let's take sodium. Okay, because sodium is going to be with us throughout the session. What is the atomic number of sodium? What is the atomic number of sodium? It is 11, right? What is the electronic configuration? It is 2, 8, 1, right? So 2 in the K shell, 8 in the L shell, 1 in the M shell, right? So cool. What is the, like, how many electrons need to be there in the M shell so it is stable? How many? Ma'am, at least I need more 7 electrons. I need at least more 7 electrons. But is it a good choice? is it a good choice to get 7 more electrons? No, right? It means you're bringing one of your friend along with you to your house to eat food. And you will ask your mommy to make food for 7 other people? No, right? It is better that you take your friend and go out and eat, right? Yes. So it is better that I donate, I give away, I lose this electron. Yes. And what am I remaining with? What am I remaining with? Ma'am, it's so simple, yeah. You're only remaining with 2, 8. Does that mean I'm remaining with only 10 electrons? And I still have 11 protons, right? So I have 11 positive charges but only 10 electrons. So what does that mean? It means that my Na is now having 1 proton extra. And as it is having 1 proton extra, it gets a positive charge on it and it is called as Na plus. Understood? And when it acquires, any atom acquires a positive or a negative charge on itself, then it becomes a ion. Clear? Is it clear, everybody? Is it clear, everybody? Okay. Now, are you a person who gets confused which one is positive and which one is negative? Like, is cation positive or negative? Cation positive, negative? Because I was a person who used to get confused throughout all the time. So what did I do? You know, just a shortcut. So whenever you write cation, okay, whenever you write cation, what do you see? Okay, can you see anything in this? Can you see anything in the spelling? Anything is visible to you in the spelling? Anything at all? No? Nothing? Well, when I look at it, I see a beautiful plus in the middle, right? And that is it. Cations have positive charge, whereas anions have negative charge. What does that mean? That cations are losing their electrons, and as a result the number of protons is increasing and it is having a positive charge. Yes. Whereas a negative charge anion, it means that it is gaining electrons. It means that it is gaining electrons, and that is why the number of electrons it gains, the number of negative charge, negative sign it has. Clear? Oh, story pirates can see cat. Okay, so any doubts here? If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section below. Okay, and then we have the celebrity of ions. Okay, and the celebrity of ions is NaCl. Why is it the celebrity? Because it is one of the easiest example to understand when we talk about ionic compound. Okay, and what is the ionic compound? Ionic compound is a compound which is formed when 2 ions fuse together. Yes, chemically combined with each other. So the very first one is sodium. It is what? 2, 8, 1, right? Now sodium is doing what? Sodium is losing 1 electron. So it is becoming Na plus, electron goes away. Alright? Whereas chlorine over here is 2, 8, 7. Right? It requires 1 electron to complete this octet. So what is chlorine doing? Chlorine is taking. Chlorine is gaining this electron. It is becoming Cl minus. Understood? Yes. So what is going to happen now? So we have Na plus, we have a cation, and we have an anion at our hands. And what are they? They are oppositely charged. They are oppositely charged. And what happens when things are oppositely charged to each other? They attract each other, right? They attract. So Na plus and Cl minus attract each other and they form a compound called as NaCl. Understood? And this is an ionic compound. That is it. Nothing else. This is it. This is it when we talk about ionic compounds. So we are done with atoms and ions, and let's move on to the second part of the chapter of the session that we are going to study, and that is atomic, molecular, and formula unit mass. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to get this amazing information through your head directly? Let's go for it. Hi Rajni, hello. Yes. Now. Dalton was like, okay, cool. I have given symbols. I have given symbols to the elements. Oh, great. What else have I done? I also have given a postulate theory. Oh, great. Now I think I should even weigh the atoms, right? And he was like, yo, come on, bring me a weighing balance. And everybody around Dalton was looking at him, was like, weighing balance? You need a weighing balance to measure atoms? And then Dalton was like, atoms are, I cannot see atoms with my naked eyes. So how can I measure them? How can I weigh them on a weighing scale? Oof. So I have to think about it more. Do I have to think about it more? And people were like, yes, it's not so easy. Yes. So before he was thinking about it, he was like, let's write down the basics. Okay, let's write down the basics. So let's see the basics. Hi Ameline Dennis. Hi Sahil. Hi Rajni. Hello, welcome to the session. So what did he say? So what are the basics? That earlier atomic mass, the mass of atomic mass was AMU, which literally transforms to atomic mass unit, right? But nowadays, even if you are laughing, you don't say ha 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 ha. You just type LOL, like short forms, right? So we have also shortened it out, and we today only write U, which is for unified mass. Fans of shortcuts. So the atomic mass, the unit of atomic mass is U, that is unified mass. Okay, we are done with the basics. Cool. But what did Dalton do? Okay, great. So now Dalton took a standard. Okay, and the standard that he took was carbon 12. Okay, and then what did he do with carbon 12? He took one atom of carbon 12. Okay, perfect. Then he cut the atom into 12 parts. Ma'am, I'm not understanding. No worries, let's look at this example. Okay, let's assume this is the atom of carbon 12. Okay, the watermelon over here. He cut the atom into 12 pieces. And when he cut it into 12 pieces, and then he takes out one piece from the 12 pieces. What does it give me? Can I say this piece over here is the 1/12 piece of the carbon 12? Right? And whenever I measure anything in accordance to do with the 1/12 piece, will be the relative atomic mass. Understood? This is what is relative atomic mass. Clear? Okay. So what did he do? He took carbon 12 as a standard. He took one atom, divided into 12 particles. He took one part of it, so which became the 1/12th part. Yes. So one atomic mass unit is a mass unit equal to exactly 1/12 of the mass of carbon 12. Okay, and this measurement that you get over here is the relative atomic mass of that particular element. Clear? Understood? So all the relative atomic masses of all elements have been found out with respect to carbon 12. For example, hydrogen, which is 1, helium, which is 4, boron, which is 11, nitrogen, which is 14, oxygen 16, fluorine 19, neon 20. All of these are relative atomic masses which have been found out after measuring it with 1/12 of the carbon 12 atom. Clear? Understood, everybody? Do we understand? If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section or in the live chat section whenever you're watching this. Okay, so once atomic mass is clear, we'll move on to molecular mass. Okay, molecular mass is very easy. Why? Because molecules are made up of atoms, right? Molecules are made up of atoms. Simple. So for example, if I have a molecule, let's say H2O. So, and if you're like, ma'am, I want to find out the molecular mass, how am I going to find it out? So molecular mass is nothing but a sum of all the atoms which are making up the molecule. So how many atoms of hydrogen do I have? I have 2. What is the atomic mass? What is the atomic mass of hydrogen? It is 1. What is the atomic mass of oxygen? The atomic mass of oxygen is 16, right? So when I write H2O, how many H2 I have? 2, right? So it is 2 into 1 plus, as we are doing a summation, we are adding it up. Oxygen is 16. So that gives me 2 plus 16, which is nothing but 18U. So the molecular mass of water is 18 unified mass. Clear? So this is what is called as molecular mass. Clear? Do we understand, everybody? Hi, Ritu Joshi. Hello. Welcome to the session. Okay, so this is what molecular mass is. If you want a definition or something, this is it. It is the sum of the atomic masses of all the elements present in the molecule. Okay, like how we had H2O, we did a hydrogen, we take oxygen, right? Similarly, if you have H2SO4, so you are going to take hydrogen, you are going to take sulfur, and you are going to take oxygen. And whatever is the summation of all their atomic masses will be your molecular mass. Clear? Hi, Nandini Kumari. Hello. So these are some examples of atomic masses, right? So you need to remember a few, like example, hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon, oxygen, chlorine. Like you can remember a few of these, right? So it makes your job easier to find out the molecular mass if you know the atomic mass already. Okay? Very simple. And the last one, which many of you are confused about, and you're like, ma'am, what is formula unit mass? So whenever we talk about formula unit mass, it is nothing different. Over here also, like how in molecular mass, you're summing up all the masses of the elements, right? But over here, what you do is you are summing up the atomic masses of the elements. The same thing, right? But the elements over here are ions, right? So whenever you're finding the mass of a molecule, which is the ionic compound, for example, NaCl, that is what is called as a formula unit mass. Clear? So anybody can tell me what is the mass of NaCl? Anybody can tell me the mass of NaCl? I'm waiting for you in the live chat section. Anybody? Yes. So the mass is 23 unified mass. Of chlorine is 35.5 unified mass, right? So when you plus it up, you're going to get 58.5 unified mass. Okay. So this is the formula unit of mass of NaCl. Okay. Now most of the places you will also find that it is not U, but it is FMU, that is formula unit mass. Okay, so you can go with that also. None? Any difficulty? Do we have any doubts over here? You can ask me in the live chat section. I'm looking below, it means I'm looking for your live chat. And I know the voice reaches you after a period of time. That is why. AMU, FMU, AMU. Okay, guys, do not forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up because this is a YouTube video, and also share with your friends if you think it's very helpful to you. Okay, hi Arjun, hello. Okay, perfect. So this is it for today's session. And this session was only possible because you and I was here, but it was only possible because Unacademy provided us the platform with, right? So I also take classes on Unacademy Plus. And let me tell you a very important thing. If you're thinking of subscribing to Unacademy Plus, right? So remember that only in the month of February, it is 10% discount, okay? As soon as we enter March, it is going to be just 5% discount. So please make sure that you take the Plus subscription as soon as possible. Yeah, because you are going to go in 10th standard. And for 9th standard also, there are amazing MCQs, there are amazing poll sessions, amazing sample papers which are being solved every day. Okay, so only in the month of February, you're going to get a 10% discount. So do not wait, please. Okay. Yes. Yes. So we are going to do Menti of this topic, that is day after tomorrow, on 12th. On 12th, we are going to do Menti quiz. Okay. So this is Unacademy Plus, live classes for all the subjects, weekly quizzes, solving sessions, practice questions, and test series, everything at your fingertips. Now, I know how many of you don't want your parents to know about how you're doing on Unacademy. I know you feel like that, but if you want your growth, right? So your parents need to be your best supporters, and they can be if they know how how you are doing, right? And I know you open your textbook and you're like, where should I start from, right? So if you are going from something like this, so you also get a study planner, parent connect, live doubt solution, where your doubts are solved within 48 hours, and a personal mentor assigned to you only at Iconic subscription. Okay, so these are the plans. If you use the code BBLIVE10, you will get a 10% discount only till February 28th. So if you're waiting, don't wait anymore. Subscribe right now, like in the month of February. Okay. Shravan, the Menti is not going to be today. Menti is on 12th of February. That is day after tomorrow. We have a Menti at the same time, 6:15 p.m. Okay. And also on February 13th, we have the Unacademy Ascend, right? So if you're like, maybe I will take the subscription after giving the Ascend, maybe because I might win a subscription. So you have it on February 13th. Do not forget to enroll. And if you do not have Unacademy app, download the Unacademy app, select your goal as CBSE Class 9 and go for it. Yes, you can win the scholarships up to 5 lakh rupees. Okay, the very first step, if you're like, oh, how to prepare for Ascent, the very first step, you join the batches under the name of Prepare for Ascent. Okay, so you are taken care of. You can join. Then you have to give the test on 13th of February, and then you will have an analysis class where the winners will be declared. So then you can know whether you have become a winner or not. And even if you're not, just I'll see you on Unacademy Plus. Okay. Yes. Hi Shravan. Today we don't have any Menti. I'm so sorry. And if you have any friends who want to come to Unacademy, please let them know that they need to have a invite code, and the invite code is the same as the referral code, which gives you discount. So only and only when they have the invite code, they can be a part of the class. They can see free live classes. It is absolutely free. Okay, also on Unacademy Plus, my favorite feature is here. Okay, my favorite feature, and that feature is Ask a Doubt. You click the photo of any doubt that you have and you will get a video solution instantaneously. Absolutely correct, right? So no more, no doubts are silly, no doubts will be ignored because you have this amazing feature. Yes. Thank you so much, Amlin Dennis. Thank you so much, Ayushman Yadav. Thank you for coming in. Yes, and this is my favorite slide because अगर आपको इंग्लिश नहीं समझ में आती है तो आप सेशंस हिंदी में देख सकते हैं. एंड अगर आपको if you don't understand Hindi, you can watch your sessions in English. So you don't have any language barrier. So just go for it, guys. Okay? Your homework will be whatever we did today. Please revise it because on 12th of Feb at 6:15 p.m. we have a Menti quiz on the same topic. Okay? On the same topic. So kindly revise whatever we have learned today. Okay? Understood? And if you are here to subscribe, don't forget to subscribe using the code BBLIVU10. Okay? Yes. Thank you so much. Hi Aisha Siddiqui. Bye Aisha Siddiqui. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi Smarty Boy. Bye Smarty Boy. This is it for today's session, guys. I hope you understood everything that we did today. And I will see you next time. That is day after tomorrow. Okay, if you have any doubts and you were not present for the session, you can leave your doubts in the comment section below. I will answer them. Okay. क्यों अप्रैल तक नहीं होगा? What happened, Aisha? Hi, Shreya Thakur. Aisha, I don't understand your question, dear. Okay, I'll see you day after tomorrow at the Menti quiz. Till then, bye-bye everybody. Please take care of yourselves and see ya. Bye-bye. And if you're going to your schools, please wear the mask. Do not take your mask down, okay? Be safe, be healthy, okay? Because prevention is always better than cure, okay? Bye-bye.